The study found regular exposure to smoke can speed up the brain's aging process, even in kids.
We're finding that certainly in young adults that there may be an increased risk of psychiatric problems like depression, but also affects grades and lower test scores and things like that.
And several studies are now showing that wood smoke is up to 12 times more toxic than cigarette smoke.
The new secondhand smoke, wood smoke.
Wood smoke. Some may think it smells good, but it's not good for our planet or our health. It is the most toxic type of pollution there is. Some people choose to burn wood because they believe it's better for the planet just because it isn't a fossil fuel. But little did they know that wood smoke contains thousands of chemicals that take the lives of millions of people each year. Now with COVID-19 and increasing respiratory illnesses, more than ever, please let people know that wood smoke contains dangerous particulate matter PM2.5, toxic chemicals, gases, and PAHs. Burning 10 pounds of wood in just 1 hour creates the same amount of cancer-causing PAHs as 6,000 packs of cigarettes. Think of how many lives can be saved by eliminating or stopping wood smoke. Did you know that almost 80% of deaths related to PM2.5 could be avoided in the world if the current air pollution levels were reduced? Think of how many people could be free of lung, heart, and brain diseases. I mentioned particulate matter, or PM, earlier, but what is it? Well, they are extremely tiny invisible particles that can trigger asthma attacks, damage our lungs, and get into our bloodstream causing heart attacks. PM can be made up of hundreds of different chemicals that can get deep into the lungs, causing great harm. In fact, they are so tiny and light that they can travel for miles. Even half of the smallest particles in wood smoke can enter a neighbor's house, despite sealed windows. PM2.5 is one of the main components of wood smoke, and it is roughly 1/20th the diameter of a strand of hair. Due to its extremely tiny size, it poses great risk for our health. Earlier I mentioned PAHs, and in short, they are a group of chemicals that occur naturally in coal, crude oil, and gasoline, and are produced whenever coal, oil, gas, wood, and garbage are burned. When we burn hardwoods like oak, hickory, and ash, and softwoods like pine, fir, and spruce, to name a few, chemicals and gases such as soot, wood tars, dioxins, VOCs, PM, carcinogens and suspected carcinogens, mutagens, teratogens linked to birth defects, metals and gases such as carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, sulfur dioxides, and much more are released into the air. Each and every one is very harmful and can dangerously affect our health. As a matter of fact, it is so dangerous that in high concentrations it can permanently damage lung tissue. Additionally, the particles in wood smoke harm our brain, nervous, reproductive, developmental, and immune systems, and cause premature deaths. In fact, 1 in 10 people die prematurely in the US, and 1 in 5 people in the world. A key factor in increasing wildfires is climate change. Due to climate change, the western US now has a warmer, drier climate, and with shorter winters comes reduced winter recreational opportunities like skiing and ice fishing, as well as prematurely depleted snow and ice, which is necessary for the spring and summer water supply. Due to less snow, increased numbers of droughts, wildfires, and wood smoke are occurring, particularly in Sierra Nevada and California, releasing gases such as climate-warming carbon dioxide, soot, and methane that contributes to climate change. Did you know that over 90% of forest fires are started by human activity? Some are due to leaving campfires left unattended, negligently discarded cigarettes, or intentional acts of arson. It is time we protect ourselves because wood smoke can affect everyone. But children, teenagers, older adults, people with lung disease, including asthma, or people with heart diseases are the most vulnerable. And not only do we get harmed, but our animals as well. Animals can't complain whenever they're hurt like we do. Instead, pets alert their owners that they are having trouble breathing by either wheezing or coughing. And in our outdoor environment, wood smoke contributes to smog, acid rain, and most importantly, air pollution. Innocent lives are being harmed. The air quality is getting worse, and our future is in trouble. So, what should we do? Simply don't burn wood. Use electric heat if possible. Let others know about the health hazards of wood smoke and air pollution. Smoke and air pollution end lives. Please check out our website, cleanearthforkids.org, for more information and ways to reduce air pollution and wood smoke. You can ask your city, county, and state to pass regulations for air pollution and wood smoke. You can write letters and sign petitions. You can help pass a city ordinance to not allow wood-burning fireplaces in new construction and ask for incentives and buyback programs to remove existing wood-burning fireplaces and stoves. Forest fires are increasing with climate change, so taking action is important. You can check out our action plan on our website, cleanearthforkids.org, for more information. By doing at least one of these steps, you are making the world a better place. And before finishing this video off, I'd like to personally thank individuals and organizations who are fighting hard every single day just so children, elderly people, and pregnant women can breathe fresh air and have a healthy future. Thank you from cleanearthforkids.org.